What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry Roar. Thank you for tuning in. Today I am in San Francisco, California, right downtown. Right, I think it's a little bit off of Cesar Chavez Street. I think it's 26th Street, whatever. I don't even know where I'm at. I just came straight here off the plane. My boy George said, hey, if you're in San Fran, you gotta go here. It's called Tacos El Patron. It's supposed to be the best tacos in all the area. I said, okay, I'm going straight off your word. I don't know nothing about this place. It looks to be a nice, pretty straightforward, very simple restaurant. You order at the counter, they bring the food to you, not terribly expensive, authentic, straight up, good stuff. And you see this bottle in front of me. They don't have like a full alcohol situation here, so it's just like beers. And I had never seen this before. I don't even know what this is. I said, is it like a dark Corona? He was like, I guess. It doesn't look dark. Now I see it. It was in the fridge, but let's give it a good pour here. Yep, I just landed a little while ago. I'm not quite jet lagged yet. I'm trying to stay up so that I can go to sleep tonight and then wake up tomorrow refreshed, and I should be in good shape. So this is Corona Familiar. I don't know. It's a whole quart. This is about 10 bucks. Does it taste any different from the regular Corona? Let's see. I don't sense much of a difference. I don't taste much of a difference. It's just a big bottle. I don't know, but I did ask them to send the food out a little by little. They didn't listen, so it all came out at once. I'm not gonna rush through this video though, because I want to enjoy my food. I want to bring you a good experience. But yes, at each table, you have 4 sauces: an avocado-based sauce, a tomatillo-based sauce, and a habanero-based sauce. And I forget what this one is. Just like a nice chili pepper-based sauce or whatever. But I got my order number. They didn't take that yet, but it's all good. So let's start with the chips and salsa. You can order, like, so here's the menu. Pretty basic, pretty straight up. They're known for their Birria Tacos, their Patron Tacos, and their Vampiro. So I have all 3 of those and an additional one. But if you order 2 or more tacos, you get a free side. You can get cactus, or grilled onions, or radishes, or beans. I got chips and salsa, and it showed up by itself. No big deal. But yeah, they got appetizers, guacamole, queso, all kinds of cool stuff, and like your regular, and like your other stuff down here in the corner. It's a whole birria menu. On the other side, kids menu, no big deal. Let's get to it. I'm jabbering enough. Let's try the chips and salsa. Gotta reach over. Here we go. Let's move the sauces out of the way. We'll check those out in a second. There's so much beer. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this, but that's kind of the point. Take some home for lunch. All right, we got the nice dish. This salsa looks super fresh, little watery, not like blended up, but look at this cut. Here we go. That is light, that is fresh. That's a crisp salsa. Those tomatoes are super fresh. I can taste them. It's very delicious. Just a little bit of sweetness there. Nothing too crazy. I'm a fan, and I kind of like that it's chunky. It's not like all ground up. All right, I'm with it. Maybe like a 3 on the Weezy heat scale. Not too spicy at all. I'm a fan. Let's try a few of these sauces while I got them sitting on the table. This red one here. Pour it right on there. See what we got. Okay. Feels like a mole almost. A lot of ingredients in that. Not very spicy at all. A little spicier than the salsa. But those flavors are like building and compounding. They're kind of moving around my mouth a little bit. I'm a fan. I think that might drown out some things though, but let's move on. We have the avocado sauce now. Let's try that one. I'm a big fan of avocado and guacamole. Delicious. A little tangy. Not too sweet. Almost no spice on that at all. I like that one more than the other one. We got tomatillo here. This is a bit watery. Let's go ahead and give it a good squirt on the chip. Much lighter. Lighter than the other 2 for sure. Really safe sauce right there. Really safe. And what's probably gonna be my favorite is the habanero. Let's go ahead and get a good squeeze here. It almost looks like yum yum sauce from a hibachi restaurant. There it is. There it is. Very familiar habanero taste. And here's the spice right up front. Wow. That is delicious. Creamy. Well balanced. Hey, that's a good sauce. Ooh, and the heat is still going. Hey, I'm gonna be putting this on some other stuff later. I'm a fan. But let's get to the actual tacos. All right, my buddy George said you gotta try these things. So Vampiro is the first one we're gonna try here. It is a tostada, so it's a crunchy. It's not like a taco where you fold it. It's got cheese, meat, cilantro, onions, and guacamole. Should be pretty straightforward here. Let's give it a whirl. I always add the lime. The lime is here for a reason. A little bit of, that was a little bit of lime in my beer. There we go. Let's do it. All right, let's give it a whirl. Tostada, it's all cute and stuff. Let's give it a bite. Gotta do the Dan Portillo, whatever, one bite thing. Ain't that serious. That is so delicious. It feels like it's a meat, I know it's a meat. I think it's a beef. That meat is seasoned so well. It's got like a good char on it, like a good grill on it. That is excellent. The onions add a good crisp, crunchy flavor to it. I like the tostada as an addition. Like, it's a little less messy, but I mean, it's gonna fall onto the plate regardless. You got forks and spoons and stuff right here in front of you. I'm a huge fan. The guacamole kind of adds a little bit of creamy texture there. It just works all together so well. Well done, guys. That's very good. Excellent way to start off. And it's not too over the top. There's not too much going on where like I'm lost, but the flavors are so simple and straightforward. All right, next up is gonna be a taco de pescado, which is like a traditional battered fish taco. Battered fish, cabbage, pico de gallo, and a homemade chipotle salsa. Excuse me. I'm excited for this one. This one looks massive. A lot of food right there. And these tacos are between $5.50 and $6.50. Like, and I don't want to call them expensive because it's definitely on like a cheaper side. I feel like if you're not that hungry, you can come here and have 2 of these and be just fine. Three max out. But they do double the tortilla here. That's very traditional. You kind of see the tortilla is doubled, so if stuff starts to fall out, let's go ahead and fold it. Look, that's how you gotta fold it. There's so much taco in there, so many toppings in it. Let's go for it. Two for two. Wow. I've had fish tacos where the fish can get lost in the sauce, literally, because the sauce is so powerful and the fish is so light. But this fish stands out just a bit. It works really well. Again, lime on everything. This works amazing. I don't need the tortilla to be doubled. I understand, but there's so many toppings, it can just fall through. I would remove one if I could, but excellent. The salsa kind of is the star of the show, like an anchor. And the fish is nice and crispy. It's full bodied. Kind of see there. A little bit of crunch down there at the bottom of the cabbage, but I'm a fan. All right, next up we have the Taco Patron, named after the restaurant. Shrimp, cheese, guacamole, pico de gallo. Now it's just shrimp and cheese on the inside of the taco. You kind of can see it right here. And there's a side of guacamole off over here. So you're supposed to put the guacamole on the shrimp taco, right? Yeah, it's kind of like baked, so it kind of lays flat. Look at all that shrimp. There's so much shrimp in here. All right, the lime, do I need a lime? Because the guacamole got lime in it. Let's go for it. Dip. Dip in the guacamole. This is a much simpler taco. Shrimp, cheese, guacamole. Nothing super stands out in this one. That means all the players work together, which I really like. Now, I haven't had tacos this good since Chops Tacos back in Connecticut. Now, look at all that shrimp. There's so much meat in these tacos. You are getting your money's worth here. I'm impressed, guys. Really am impressed. 3 for 3. We got one more thing to try. All right, guys, we got the last one to try. This is the Birria Taco. So it says beef stew meat, onions, cilantro, and broth on the side. This one's $5.50, extra $1 to add cheese, which I did, of course. You have a big little bowl of broth right here, and the taco has already been like cooked in it. But let's go for it. Birria took over the world a little while ago, and it's been hanging around a little bit. So we're gonna dip it right in the sauce. There you go. That's what you want to see right there, right? Is that a thumbnail? Is it a thumbnail right there? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got here. Absolute explosion of flavor. You have to dip it. If you don't dip it, you're gonna miss out. That is phenomenal. I don't want to say best tacos I ever had. I could just be really hungry from the plane ride, but this is phenomenal. That meat is seasoned so well. It's cooked a little slower. I can tell it's soft, it's tender, it's chewy. Oh my goodness. The cheese adds another layer of creaminess and fat. Oh my God. 4 for 4, guys. I don't know how any of these can be improved. Truly phenomenal tacos here at El Taco Patron. Is that right? Sorry, Tacos El Patron. I came in like a whirlwind. I ordered, I sat down, food showed up. I did the review. This was fun. I'm not gonna eat all 4 of these right now. I'm gonna take them back to the room, kick back, relax, maybe have some lunch tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm blown away. I am truly blown away. George, thank you for recommending this place. I know the competition out here is probably really high for good Mexican restaurants due to the demographics here. It's like finding the best shawarma in Dearborn or the best Chinese food in San Francisco's Chinatown. Did you know that? San Francisco has the largest Chinatown in the United States. Fun fact for you. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know some other places to check out here in San Francisco. I'll be here for a few days. So by the time you see this video, I'll be long gone. Drop a comment anyway. I appreciate you. We're still marching toward 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you. The car videos are coming to slow. The car videos are coming to a halt. I just haven't been able to get my hands on much. Plus, I have more fun with the food. You know, the cars don't need advertising. These restaurants do. These local businesses do. So, I'm not saying I'm cutting cars out. I'm just saying I haven't had a car to review yet in a while. Anyway, guys, take care. Stay safe. Thank you.